Alright, hello everyone, it is your boy Starkler coming at you with another video, and I have a very unusual video to make, a type of video that I usually never make, but I don't really do Minecraft too much these days, so okay, I got this is like my 7th take trying to do this, because I'm just been so crazy excited about this update. I wasn't too sure how to word this, so I'm kind of just gonna explain it as best as I can. This is not a professional analysis video. I hardly know anything at all about this update because I just saw a couple videos on it, and this news just came out very recently for me since I just got home from college. But for those who watch my videos and want to know more about this update, Mojang has just released the 1.16 Nether update for Minecraft on Java, and I just opened up Minecraft right now because I figured I might as well look at it. So it's half analysis and half a reaction, and I'm just gonna try to show off and explain all the new features as best as I can. So real quick, if anyone does want to play the seed, then there's a seed, so you can check that out. Real simple. And there is a lot of new content already. They haven't completed everything because it's just a snapshot and it's like the newest copy of it. But what I did do was make a nether portal, and I'm just going to try to not only show off but also react to all the new content they have as well, because there is a lot of stuff. There's new wood types, new armor, new tools, new light systems, and new mobs too. So we're gonna jump in the portal and we're just gonna take a look at stuff. So 3, 2, 1, and here we are. So we are actually in one of the 3 new Minecraft Nether update biomes, which is really nice. It's like a what type of biome is this? Is it called? Let's see. Where's the? It just says the Nether biome, Crimson Forest, and this is the red one too. So if no one's seen this before, then you know that's how it is. They have put a new forest biome in the Nether itself, and I figured, you know what, I might as well take a look at the Hoglin Beast because this thing is like incomplete. Like if you just slap it, its hitbox isn't even finished either. Like, look at this. I can't even hit it. You have to like hit its head. I don't even know where the hitbox is. Like, okay, yeah, it only has like 20 hearts, which is the same as your Minecraft avatars. So that's nice. But yeah, they put in brand new forests for this game, so there's all this new organic life, and these trees actually spawn with a brand new type of glowstone as well, which is pretty cool. It's called Shroom Light. And it makes a new sound. Hey, I didn't know that. It's a reaction video in of itself. That's actually kind of nice. I didn't know they did that. So that's actually pretty cool. So basically what these trees do is provide us with different resources. So we have the mushrooms, which I'll get into in just a second, and then you got just like the basic roots, which I'm sure that just kind of adds to the organic life. I don't think it has much of a use yet, but it's good to have. And these, the leaf, or what's in place of the leaf blocks, is just nether wart blocks, so it's like the same exact deal as before, so it's not too bad. But anyways, we got the trees, and they do have an animation to them. If you look real closely, there's a small animation, and if we harvest these, which that's my harvest, a crimson stem, we can break them. And they make a new noise too. That's actually kind of exciting. And I don't think the nether wart blocks disappear. And oh, what are these weeping vines? Oh yeah, and these grow too. I heard these had like, I think it's like 20 growth cycles, so they can actually grow pretty far. I don't know how far they can grow, but you could probably just extend them indefinitely, and that's the result that you'll probably get. So anyways, not only do we have the crimson stem, but these also generate a brand new wood type, which is very exciting. I'm going to do that right now. So if we get a crafting table, I'm sure you guys just saw it, and oh, we have something new right here. You guys are about to find out about that too. So we're going to put down the crafting table, and we're going to just duplicate that. we get a brand new wood type, which is quite exciting. A brand new wood type. Now, these can be crafted into pretty much anything you want. We can make doors, we can make sticks, we can make buttons, we can make trapdoors. We can't make boats. I don't know if that'll be a thing yet or not, but we can make slabs. Guess what else we can make? We can also make signs as well, or at least, or so I thought. I know you can make signs, but apparently it's not letting me, but you can make pretty much anything with these. And it's just incredible. Look at this. A brand new wood type. That's amazing. That's incredible. They put in a brand new wood type into Minecraft through the Nether. Just like that. It's crazy. And you got trapdoors, and they have a simple texture, and you got pressure plates and all these other goodies, and the buttons. It's great. New wood type, new buttons. Okay, so now I want to get into the mushrooms, which is a very simple, but also not too exciting, but they're very useful. And when I first saw these, I originally thought that maybe there was going to be a new use for them. Maybe they were going to be used for like a stew, or maybe you can craft them for potions or something. But they actually have a much more simple use than that. So we're just going to go over here and we're going to plant them. So we already have one mushroom here. If you right click on it with some bone meal, you get a tree. I mean, I was really surprised by that. It's like growing those mushroom trees in the overworld. So if we plant this blue one right here, and we right click on it with bone meal, boom, we get a brand new tree. And it's the same exact rule that applies to this tree as the same with all the red trees as well. So not only do you get a brand new wood type, but you also get this blue warped wart block, this like bluish nether wart, which right now it doesn't really have a use. I'm hoping that maybe it'll give us like blue nether warts or something in the future, because that would be really useful, because maybe that could lead to like maybe new potions or something like that. But it's not too special. So you know, we get warped planks, we get new items, new doors, new planks, and the trapdoor looks nice too. I'll put that down right over here. So this is the trapdoor texture, and I gotta say that looks really nice. I like the trapdoors. Very creative. I love it. And what's so funny about this new block, this wood block, was that when I was fooling around a couple years ago, I actually was making my own custom texture pack for the very first time, and I actually turned oak wood into this fancy, this like, not fancy, it actually really sucked. It was this funny looking blue oak texture that I made, and I just thought it was really funny, and now it's actually like a real thing in the game itself. Like, that is just crazy. Like, really, like, look at this. We have a brand new wood type, and we have doors. I gotta say, the doors look amazing. Look at that. That is just incredible. All these new blocks. I mean, that alone, dude, like, it's just crazy. Like, if it was a mod, I would just be like, oh, okay, it's a mod. But no, we have new wood types, and that is just very amazing. So, not only do we have that, but we're also going to move on to some of the other new pieces of content as well. So, this is probably a request that many people have had, that I myself have had included, and it is now going to be a thing. So, back then, you could do search, or what was it, locate/locate, and you could just find anything from like a nether fortress to, you know, jungle, what is it, like, yeah, like jungle temples to other things as well. And oh look, we ran into the new biome. Oh, we found it. We didn't even have to try. But let me show you. Oh yeah, and the changing color. There's so much to this update. It's just crazy. You also have different tints for each biome you're in. So this one's blue because it's the blue forest. You get your common red because it's the nether. And when you go here, whatever this biome is called, it's called, what does it say? Oh yeah, the Soul Sand Valley. You get some goodies. And as of right now, this block is called base salt. It starts off on the ceiling and it works its way down to the floor. And it looks like it stops at lava, so that's nice. It has a pretty nice texture to it, but unfortunately, it does not have any use at all yet. All it does is just sit here and look fancy, so that's nice. It's kind of like a pillar for the biome. Helps keep everything straightforward, and that actually looks kind of funny. But another thing that's cool about this biome is that not only do these bone block structures spawn, which bone blocks, I know not that too many people really know about these because they're very rare, but they spawn us with 9 bone meal, so if you run into these, you get a bunch of bone meal, and that's exciting. Also, in the Soul Sand Valley, you not only get soul sand, but a new type of block as well, which is called soul soil. So yeah, say that 3 times fast. Soul soil. There you go. Also, flint and steel versus soul soil, and you will get a brand new fire type, and it is blue, just like Minecraft story mode, where they did the blue fire with the flint and steel. And it's very exciting. And you cannot set soul sand on fire, so you know that's kind of unfortunate. But you can set this stuff on fire, and yes, you can get burned from it. And I'm not gonna burn myself, but you can start on fire, and that's pretty much all it does. So yeah. Also, one more thing about this biome: ghasts seem to spawn in it very, very favorably. Very favorably, even though you don't see too many on my screen. I can assure you that ghasts do spawn on this biome a bunch, and you will see a bunch of ghasts. So I could definitely see a lot of potential for ghasts to your farms, because there are a lot of ghasts here, and they are very, very exciting. So to continue on with our update, these bony structures look really, really weird. I have no idea what this could represent, but I'm positive that the Nether does not have any form of like earthworms or caterpillars or anything like that. That's actually kind of spooky. But anyways, we also have the what is this one called? It's just the blue. It's the blue version of the warped forest, and it's pretty much the same deal as before. You got the new types of like shrubs, organic life. You don't have any of those red vines, unfortunately, so I guess that leaves this forest a little bit easier to navigate, but at the cost of you know, different resources that you might want to come across. So we get the new wood types. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, pretty basic. And you get your popped, what's it called? The popped, what's it? Shroom light. I used to think it was called popped glowstone, but a bigger bonus that comes with this, and this is going to be useful for players that want to get to the end. This biome favors Endermen a bunch. So the Soul Sand Valley seems to favor gas a bunch, so you can get a bunch of gas tiers for not only end crystals, but you can also get them for the sake of you can also come here for Endermen. Oh yeah, you could also get regeneration potions. That's what I was going to say. But for Endermen, if you want to go to the end really bad, there's a bunch of Endermen that spawn here. And I've heard that this is the most peaceful valley, like, in the whole game. Because, or like, biome. Because, like, nothing bad spawns here, except for Endermen, which will only go after you if they're provoked. So, you don't really want to go after them. And that's actually pretty much all there is to the biomes so far, because this is like the very first update. So it's very, very exciting to see this stuff. And when this update first came out, I got scared that these biomes were going to be like really, really rare to find. But I mean, the Nether seems to just be dominated by them now. So Nether warts used to be very, very hard to find. And now it looks like Netherwart is going to be one of the easiest things to find. And as you can see right here, the gas, they spawn favorably in the Soul Sand Valley. And also, the Nether fortresses spawn really close to it as well. Or like they spawn into it. Like they don't even care. Like, it's a part of the Nether now. A terrible fortress. And yeah, look, yeah, it's all right here. And if I go up a little bit further, we have just a couple more things to discuss. I heard that if you go to the surface, that some netherwort trees or whatever they're called, they're like shroom trees. Yeah, look, they spawn above the bedrock. Look at this. It's an entire biome above the bedrock. And I know that there's probably some glitched way to get above the bedrock. I know there's some way to do it, but the fact alone that like entire forests, like mini forests, spawn above here is just really, really funny. And they emit their own life source, and it's just really, really cool. So, and the biome changes color too. So we could just go back down in the hole that we came in, and that's all there really is to it. Alright, so also for another update, we have something very, very exciting and very, very new that no one has seen yet. We have a brand new ore that you can find. And it is stronger than diamond, and it has something even bigger and better that, oh my god, I was just blown away when this happened. So, in order to find this new ore, you have to go below the lava itself in order to find this new ore. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this or not. I might have to cut it off if I can't find it. But, yeah, I'm going to try to find this, and we're going to see if I can. And if I do, then I'm going to be a very happy person. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it off. Okay, so we are back after just a couple moments of searching, and I have finally found the ore. This ore is extremely rare. Oh, jeez. Get in. What have I done? Oh, no. Bring me back to creative mode. Save me. Oh, it's stuck in the lava. Oh, jeez. I made a mistake. Okay, so maybe we could, like, sneak in over here and I could show you? Here we go. Okay, so here's our new ore. It's deep under the ground, and I'm already making mistakes and messing up. But this is the new ore, and it only seems to spawn in caverns of just like 1 or 2 blocks each. This is very, very rare and hard to find, and it's called ancient debris. So we're just going to go back above the surface. Trust me when I say it, it's very hard to find. I'm not going to spend all day searching for all of them, or maybe I can if I go to spectator. It's very hard to find if you search, so if we just go through here, like, it looks like it's easy because I could show it to you, but I can assure you that after doing enough searching, you will eventually find it, but it's so incredibly rare. It's so hard to find, and it only spawns, like, up to, like, I think, like, levels, like, 16 or something. It's very hard to find, and, yeah, you can, even just by doing all this x-raying, I cannot even find it anywhere else. Like, this stuff is just so incredibly rare. There's another one right there. So, okay. Yeah, this stuff is really hard to find, and it's stronger than diamond armor. So, I'm going to show you guys how exactly you craft it, what exactly you can do with it. So, once you get your ancient debris, if you go to your crafting table, you're going to need diamonds too. Just going to hold on to those, okay? So, you get your ancient debris, and here it is, real simple. You need, oh god, this is gonna be risky. We'll see if we can do it. You can only mine these. You can only mine these with a diamond pickaxe. You absolutely need diamonds in order to mine these, and you just broke my crafting table. 1v1, man. 1v1. So, yeah, basically, you have to smelt these two. I'm trying to, again, this isn't like anything professional at all. If I get some coal, I can smelt these as best as I can here. Ancient debris. Put you in there. And once these finish, you will get a brand new resource, which I'm going to need some gold because I need gold and also need an enchanting table. You will get these things. Are called netherite scraps, and when you put them in the crafting table, you will line them up kind of in a sideways L shape, and then you get some gold, and then you do the same thing right here, and all of that equals 1 netherite ingot. So not only are these rare, so 1 block equals 2 of those. So you're gonna need a couple of blocks. You're gonna need 2 blocks of netherite debris, and you're going to need 4 pieces of gold. These 2 right here, just for 1 of these ingots. Once you get 1 of these ingots, you can start creating not only armor, but you can also make tools as well. And you can make blocks. And I gotta say, this block looks really, really nice. And it makes a nice sound when you place it down. And it just looks and feels amazing. And it's just really nice. And I love it. Okay, so in order to make the armor, you need diamond armor, which is already hard enough to get. And then you get your, what's it called? Oh god, I'm lagging. It's called the netherite ingot. You get your ingot, and then you line it up against the armor, and it turns the diamond armor into the netherite chest plate, which is very, very strong. I'm just gonna get the full armor. It's stronger than diamond armor, and that's all I really know. I don't really know anything else about it, except for one thing. Not only do the tools, which you can make as well, oh my god, you need, okay, so in order, you need to have diamonds. You still need diamonds in order to make these. That's something I've learned. You need diamond tools as it is in order to craft these beautiful goodies. Okay, so if I pull out my sword, it's all stronger, but you need to find this rare resource as well. So, you know, it's kind of like high rarity, high reward, so you don't need too many of these in order to upgrade your armor. But what I can tell you is that this does mine blocks a lot, just a slightly more quicker, just a little bit. Let's see if we can go to game mode survival, and if we try to mine this, pretty fast overall. And then if we pull out the pickaxe, it's just a tiny bit faster, and the same rule applies to things like combat and armor and taking damage. It's pretty much the same exact deal. Bottom line, they set in a new way to upgrade your armor. So that's really, really exciting, and that is just fantastic, and it's all brand new. They also added in one more thing for this snapshot for us to look at, and I will show it off. If I type in the word torch and the word lantern, we will get brand new tools, or not really tools, but like brand new uses for torches. I don't know how exactly you're supposed to get these. I really have no idea how you're supposed to get them. It will emit a slightly strong, well, actually, oh my goodness, it's actually weaker. Oh my goodness, what's the purpose? What is the purpose? If I put down a lantern, it emits a very strong light. If I put down the soulfire lantern, I thought it emitted a stronger light, but apparently it's actually weaker. So I don't know what the purpose of these are, but let me tell you something. I'm working on an adventure map right now, and these things, oh, I know exactly where these will go in a map that I'm making. That is perfect. But yeah, and it's also the same rule applies to like the nether fire as well, the blue fire, and it's just weaker. That's all there really is to it, and that's actually, I think that's all there is to this update. I encourage everyone that watches this video to go on and take a look at it for yourself, because I try to explain things as best as I can, but I'm very inexperienced, and it's kind of slightly a reaction video as well. But new armor, new weapons. Oh, there's also one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, this is something I wanted to tell you guys so bad. One final thing about this new armor and weaponry. Let me show you something. This is the big part right here. You want to know the best part about these netherite things? Watch this. If we throw anything into the lava, it burns. But if you throw these into the lava, I hear something. I hear burning. They actually survive and float on the lava. I am not kidding you. That is insane. These items survive lava. Although it does take them a little bit of time to float up to the surface. And one final thing I have to say about these things, this is the very last thing I have to say on this update, is when you go to enchant these, the chances of you getting a better enchantment is a lot more likely. The likelihood of getting a better, stronger enchantment than you would on Diamond is a lot greater. And that is just crazy. For the first time ever in the history of Minecraft, we have items now that survive being thrown in lava. That enchanting table isn't coming back. But those nethermite things, I wonder if even the ore itself would survive. What's it called? Ancient debris. I wonder if that would survive. I have no idea. Maybe I don't think those survive. Or wait, no, I think they do. They do survive because they sit down in the lava. Interesting. Here's a little experiment. If we get the armor, if we put the full suit of armor on, there's always something more, guys. There's always something more. If we put on this beautiful armor and we go into survival mode, no, you pretty much get burned the same. That kind of sucks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh god, that was loud. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That has been the Nether update. It's not finished yet. There's a lot more content yet to come, especially with the Hoglin Beast. That's going to be a new food source. And there's also those new types of pigmen as well that do like the whole trade-off with gold, and that's like another video in of itself, is probably the whole trading process. But yeah, that is actually it for the Nether update for Minecraft 1.16. This is insane. I am just completely blown away by what they have provided us so far, and even in survival mode, these things still will not attack me. Like, I can hit them and their legs just kind of just like quackle. And I actually hope it stays like that, even though it probably won't. But that is just hilarious to look at. So, yeah, go check out the Nether update. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm thinking about doing a 1.16 playthrough. And I just died. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.